and welcome to the official groundbreaking for North River High School. My name is Michael Barber. Thank you. My name is Michael Barber. I'm the Director of Communications for the School District of Manatee County, and we just welcome everybody here, and we appreciate that you took the time out of your day to come out here and help us celebrate this, this very meaningful moment. I was thinking this morning as I was getting ready that there aren't too many days where you wake up and you think to yourself, I'm going to be involved in something historic today. But this is one of those days. So I know we're all here because we believe that this plot of ground is going to be something special in this community. It's going to make a difference in thousands of lives. And it's really going to be a spot where generations of families who live in this area, will call it home, and it'll be something very prominent and memorable in their lives. So my job today is really to introduce those people who made this all possible. So I'm going to get to that right away. The first people that I'd like to thank are the individuals who organized this ceremony this morning. So I'd like to thank Deborah Perry Gambino, our community engagement specialist. Kelly Collins from the superintendent's office. Linda Lambert from the communications and community engagement office. Pam Miller from construction services. And Michelle Boyes from the school board office. Also, I'd like to thank MSTV, Manatee Schools Television, for being here today, and also Melissa Parker, our communications and social media specialist, for her participation. She's actually working right now. Now I'd like to introduce those people who had a direct impact on transforming the need for a new high school into a reality. So I'd like to start with the members of the Manatee County School Board. Our chair, Charlie Kennedy. Our vice chair, John Colon. Board member Dave Watchdog Minor. Board member Scott Hopes. And finally, the school board member that represents this particular district, and she has a special guest with her this morning, Gina Messenger. From the school district of Manatee County, I'd like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Diana Green. Our deputy superintendent of business services and operations, Ron Serrana. Hard hat here. He's ready to roll. He wants to get this project underway. Our Deputy Superintendent of Instructional Services, Cynthia Saunders. Our Chief Support Services Officer, Sandra Ford. Our Director of Capital Projects, Jane Greger. The project manager for this project, Brian Mabey. Also, our executive planner, Mike Penley. I'd also like to introduce from the Parish Civic Association, Gretchen Fowler. Gretchen.
Filming live.
Okay, streaming live right now. Also from Schenkel Schultz Architecture, I have a partner, Ken Dean. And from Gilbane Building Company, Vice President Tim Hensey. From the Testing, Inspection, and Certification firm, Bureau Veritas, we have Laura Gambino and Matthew Rush. And finally, I just want to acknowledge the presence of Jackie Dzelski. She's President and CEO of the Manatee Chamber of Commerce. for a few words, I'd like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Diana Green.
Good morning. As Mike said, this is a historic moment to be here at the groundbreaking for North River High School. Mike introduced a number of people who played a role to ensure that this high school is going to become a reality, but I want to thank a group of people who may not be here. That group are the citizens of Manatee County, because if they had not voted to extend the half-cent sales tax, this high school would not be a reality for this community. And this community has asked for this high school for a very long time. And I am indeed honored and humbled that we will be here today to set the first milestone for this high school that will be a milestone for thousands of students. When I think back over my education, the first place I go to is my high school. I graduated from Vanguard High School in Marion County. I probably remember more days in that high school than I do in any other part of my academic career. High school is home. And for North River High School to be that home for thousands of students, it is what we need to do as a community. It is the right thing to do. Our high schools serve as the foundation for each and every community that is in its presence. And to know that North River will be the first high school that will have the Automotive Academy is indeed historic. For the students that live in the parish community and surrounding communities, they will be able to come to this high school that will serve over 2,000 students and each and every day call it home. They will look forward to Friday night football. They'll look forward to Wednesday night, whether it's club night, whether it's related to band practice. They will call this place home. And to know that we are going to move the dirt is just so exciting, to know that the beginning of the process will have begun. And I am indeed honored to be with the 5 board members who will help move that dirt and who will be here to ensure that the process will move so that in August of 2019, our freshmen and sophomores will walk into home. North River High School. It will be a premier high school, one that will be here for the ages, one that will serve thousands of students who will cross its stage, who will graduate and move on to be whoever they want to be. But it all starts today. And so I want to thank Shingle Schultz and Gabain for making this high school come to reality. And we will be working together to ensure that no matter who enters into these halls, they will be entering in a place that we all can call home. Thank you. Run, Mike.
Thank you, Dr. Green. It's nice to know that they're so intent on getting this project done that they're actually working right now. Nice to know. I'd like to call up for a few words our school board chair, Charlie Kennedy.
Thanks, everybody. Good morning again. I don't want to reiterate too much of what Dr. Green has already mentioned, but I do want to take a moment to thank especially our construction services department. Mike, Brian, Pam, Jane, Amy. I saw Amy here somewhere. I haven't said hello yet. Hi, Amy. I honestly don't know how the 5 of you are doing it, considering we were building 3 new schools and 6 additions. There is a lot of work going on in this county right now around schools, additions, and schools construction, thanks to the community support that we have from the residents of Manatee County. They support public education. They have shown it time and time again. And because of that support, we are here to celebrate the groundbreaking of the school this morning. That said, it's funny, Dr. Green shared her high school, Vanguard High School?
Vanguard.
Vanguard. Okay, well, I went to high school in Pennsylvania, but it's funny that when we think about education issues, we always personalize it. We take it back to our own high school experience, which I'm no different. I did the same thing as you were talking, and I looked at these renderings and I'm like, man, when I was in high school, there's no auto tech or health academy, or well, we did have a little bit of performing arts, but the auditorium didn't look anything like the one that's going to be in North River High School looked like. So I'm just really excited for all our current students, our future students, because they are coming into an exciting, not only brand new, but a school that's going to have so many options for them for different types of learners, different students with different interests and so forth. And just, it's really great to stand here among so many community partners, the chamber, my board colleagues, our construction partners who are here with us today. So just thank you again, everybody, especially thank you, Manatee County, for your support in public education.
Thank you, Charlie. Now I'd like to introduce from Schenkel Schultz Architecture, Ken Dean.
I'm going to try to keep this really short, but really dovetailing into what has been said previously. I'm a product of the educational system of Manatee County, and I have the fortunate location is my home school of Manatee High School. So anyway, so I get to visit that a lot. I want to, again, this is quite a great opportunity because this is our third high school. Really, it's my fourth high school that I built, I'm not physically building it, in Manatee High School, in Manatee County. But you find a lot of friends through your journey of your career with Gilbane and all of these folks that I've known for over 36 years, which we had darker hair back then. Our consultants that we have here, Engineering Matrix and Stantec, because it is a team effort that we put together to really create history. And I wanted to keep it short and say, okay, what would I say very profoundly about what is being done here on this piece of property? I says, well, it's very symbolic because we're going to be tilling the soil in a few minutes. Since that's like farming. So we're going to be tilling the soil, we'll be planting some pieces, the pipes, concrete, and it's going to grow. And what we're going to have is a school. But what I want to leave you with is we're building a school that has 4 walls, it has a roof, but it's going to have our tomorrows inside. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. And now from Gilbane Building Company, I have Tim Hensey.
Thank you. Board members, Dr. Green, hardworking staff members of Manatee County, I just want to say thank you for this privilege and honor to be part of this team. And indeed, I think you've selected a great team. And of course, when I'm talking about the team, I'm talking about your facilities staff, your administrative staff, your design professionals led by Schenkel Schultz and Gilbane. We've worked very hard to get to this point. As all of you know, we've been behind the scenes designing this project with our design partners, crunching numbers, and now we're to the point where we've actually selected subcontractors and are here today to start tilling dirt, as Ken said. I did want to share with you, Dr. Green asked a question before the event today. She said, when am I going to see walls? The answer is they're going to start going up in December, and they're going to even be taller in January and February. So I want all of you, particularly the board members and staff members, to know that you're welcome on our job site. From this point forward, we will require that you have appropriate safety gear, which includes hard hats, steel-toed boots, safety glasses, cut-proof gloves, but we will have that available, so don't feel like you need to go out and get your own. We'll have that for visitors. But you're very much a part of our team, and again, we just want to thank you for this opportunity. Manatee County School Board is, and I could say this in a very serious note, you're one of our most important clients, if not our most important. And we won't disappoint you. We're going to build you a very fine school. So again, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Tim. Now we're to the point of why we're here today. We're going to turn the soil on this groundbreaking ceremony. In just a moment, I'm going to call up Ken Dean, Tim Hensey, Dr. Green, the board members, and the 2 deputy superintendents to man the shovels over here. But before we do that, I just want to let y'all know that we do have chocolate shovels back on the table back there, and when you leave here, make sure you take some with you. If it's not for yourself, take it back to some of your friends or coworkers and let them know about what took place here today, the meeting and the impact it's going to have on our community. So right now, if I could have the board members and Dr. Green and Deputy Superintendent.
Hey, this is discriminatory. I can't have a pink helmet.
Once again, everybody, this is the groundbreaking of North River High School, the newest addition to the school district of Manatee County, set to open in 2019.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
We're almost there.
Mr. Barber, tell us what to do.
Thanks so much for joining us. Stay
we
tuned
wanted
for
to
the
get a
building
shot
of
also
North
if
River
we could
High
have
School
the board
in Manatee County.
Stay where you are, Dr. Green.